KD Inkwell is a character found in the astoundingly awesome Tales comic series. She is an adventurous historian and senior time operative at the Guild of Antiquities. That said, let's dive right into her story. We first learned about KD Inkwell with the release of Season 3 for Fallout 76. This season was titled Scribe of Avalon. During this season, she was sent by the Guild to investigate a rapid burst of technological advancements in the medieval civilization of Avalon. She was sent to the 5th century to catalog the curious technologies and locate Synok, who is the Scribe of Avalon. Along the way, she was instructed to find Alistair, who is a Knight of Avalon. Inkwell was to get help from Alistair so she could locate Synok. While she was on her journey, she ran into the local barbarian population. After escaping the barbarian hordes, Inkwell finds Alistair. With his help, they were able to locate Synok and discover the secret technology of the Round Table. Following up that adventure, Inkwell finds herself in yet another troubling situation. In Season 5 of Fallout 76, we were treated with Escape from the 42nd Century. This time, an equipment malfunction sends Inkwell into the 42nd century.
Enter a world of stories as weird and wild as man's imagination can conjure. A world where anything is possible, where science and the mystical combine in surprising and unpredictable adventures. Enter a world of astoundingly awesome tales. From the pages of pulp, straight to your radio dial, join us once again as the Guild of Antiquities journey through time to uncover the mysteries of history. Led by the intrepid KD Inkwell, listen as we unravel the most exciting enigmas of yesterday and tomorrow. Discover the secrets of lost artifacts and encounter untold danger.
Tonight, we bring you Chapter 1 of Escape from the 42nd Century, another classic tale from the Atomic Chronicles of KD Inkwell. We find ourselves in the hallowed halls of the Guild of Antiquities' hidden headquarters, far from the prying eyes of the common man. A bold experiment is underway, which hopes to dramatically improve the accuracy of the technology for time travel.
Miss Inkwell, please hand me that chronometric calibrator. The time synchronization crystals are exhibiting very unusual resonation frequencies. Perhaps the new calculations will work after all. However, I must be sure.
Here you go, Dr. Jenkins. I know this will work. After all, you invented the Chronotron backpacks.
Indeed I did, KD. And these synchronization crystals are at the heart of that technology. Why, without them locking in the coordinates of a specific point of space-time, an operative could be catapulted to a time beyond our comprehension.
Our operatives all understand the danger, Doctor. Our skills plus your gadgets have gotten us out of the tightest spots imaginable. Never you mind theoretical problems. Just help me secure the Chronotron to my back and let's continue the testing.
Always appreciate your moxie, KD. Forgive an old man his worrisome ways. I've made some small adjustments to the experimental calculations, and I'll input them whenever you're ready.
No time like the present, Doctor.
Quite right. A quick audit, then. Atomic cells to full, synchronization crystals aligned, flux channels cleared. It appears we're ready to engage. Now I must simply enter the new calculations and... The readings are off the charts! Take off the backpack, KD! Quickly, before...
That doesn't sound quite right, Dr. Jenkins.
With a crackle and a pop, Inkwell's malfunctioning Chronotron backpack spontaneously activates, opening a surprise time portal and drawing her in. Her synchronization crystals unable to lock, she spins uncontrolled through the winding pathways of time. How far has she gone? And what strange unknowns will she find on the other side?
Devilish land, don't you do what devilish land does.
Boy, Mr. Mosley, these bushes sure are thorny, huh?
They sure are. Watch your hands.
Oh, is that a bird's nest hidden in the thicket?
Get out of those bushes, Dan.
Hold on, I'm going to get me an egg. Careful, Mr. Mosley, those bushes are thorny.
Oh. Done it again. Devilish Dan.
Mr. Mosley, what are you doing playing in the bushes? Come on into the house, Dan. Time for your favorite snack. Yum Yum Pure Dried Whole Deviled Eggs.
Yum, yum!
Devilish land, don't you do what devilish land does.
Indeed, Dr. Jenkins invented the Chronotron backpack. However, in a twist of fate, while Inkwell was assisting the good doctor with testing the backpack, it malfunctioned, sending her far into the future.
Enter a world of stories as weird and wild as man's imagination can conjure. A world where anything is possible, where science and the mystical combine in surprising and unpredictable adventures. Enter a world of astoundingly awesome tales. From the pages of Pulp, straight to your radio dial, join us once again as the Guild of Antiquities journey through time to uncover the mysteries of history. Led by the intrepid KD Inkwell, listen as we unravel the most exciting enigmas of yesterday and tomorrow, discover the secrets of lost artifacts, and encounter untold danger.
Tonight, we bring you Chapter 2 of Escape from the 42nd Century, another classic tale from the Atomic Chronicles of KD Inkwell. We rejoin our adventure in progress, with our hero flung far from her present to a dystopian possible future. A world dominated by a nefarious hive mind of dolphin-human hybrid creatures bent on converting the last remnants of humanity into their soulless collective.
Well, this is new, and I don't think this is the past. The History Deck's time locator seems to be reading... This can't be right. The 42nd century? Maybe Jenkins' calculations weren't ready to experiment with after all. The Chronotron backpack's time crystals are completely out of sync, and will need quite some time to realign themselves to my point of origin. What is with all the propaganda around here? Are those walking dolphins?
All sublimation candidates in Group 5B must report to Station Sigma immediately. Compliance breeds excellence.
That sounds ominous. Judging by the posters around here, I'm guessing that this mind organization isn't exactly welcoming of regular humans like me. Better find a spot to lay low as the time crystals resynchronize.
Halt there, unevolved! We will capture you!
Uh-oh, that's not good. Atomic Quill, don't fail me now. That blinding flash bought me a bit of time for my escape, but I need to get out of here in a hurry if I don't want fins.
Strange one, over here. I am the help you need.
Thanks for saving me. By bringing me to the sewer.
Sewer home is the best home. The mine soldiers never venture to these depths.
I don't mean to seem ungrateful. This is all so new to me, I haven't had a chance to understand this brave new world. Let's start with something simple. Who exactly are you?
I have a name, as I am singular. I am the one called Jason David Braden. Proud unevolved, leader of the human resistance cell of Sector 19. Are you singular?
I'm KD Inkwell, the one and only. I have some time to kill before I can return to my home. Sector. Did I hear something on the loudspeakers earlier about sublimation candidates?
Come, there are friends you must meet. We will explain all.
Looking forward to finding out more about this wild world of yours.
A wild world indeed, KD. Lost in time in a land ruled by a heinous collective of genetic monstrosities, without free will, love, or any vestiges of compassion. Will Inkwell survive long enough for her crystals to sink back to her own time? Will she fall under the ire of mind and be forced to join the assimilated masses of dolphin-human hybrids herself? Who is the resistance of Sector 19? And will she be able to return the noble favor of Jason David Braden? Find out all this and more in the exciting conclusion to Escape from the 42nd Century.
Gee, Sally, is that a Portadiner guaranteed fresh pie?
It sure is, Billy. I always enjoy a Portadiner guaranteed fresh pie after dinner.
That sure does smell fresh. Where can I get a Portadiner guaranteed fresh pie?
Well, Billy, you can find a Portadiner guaranteed fresh pie at your neighborhood Red Rocket and other fine establishments.
How swell. I'm gonna get a Portadiner guaranteed fresh pie today.
Nothing hits your belly finer than goodies from a Portadiner.
Guaranteed fresh.
After finding out she was now in the 42nd century, Inkwell finds herself in a strange land dominated by dolphin-human hybrids. As she quickly had to escape capture from a dolphin soldier, she runs into a curious human named Jason David Braden. He leads Inkwell into the sewers to find the human resistance cell of Sector 19.
Enter a world of stories as weird and wild as man's imagination can conjure. A world where anything is possible, where science and the mystical combine in surprising and unpredictable adventures. Enter a world of astoundingly awesome tales. From the pages of Pulp, straight to your radio dial, join us once again as the Guild of Antiquities journey through time to uncover the mysteries of history. Led by the intrepid KD Inkwell, listen as we unravel the most exciting enigmas of yesterday and tomorrow, discover the secrets of lost artifacts, and encounter untold danger.
Tonight, we bring you Chapter 3, the final installment of Escape from the 42nd Century, the exciting conclusion of this classic tale from the Atomic Chronicles of KD Inkwell. Deep under the sprawling metropolis of Sector 19 above, we rejoin our hero in the sewers below, in the company of the human resistance to mind, who seek to sublimate the last of the uninvolved into their genetically altered collective consciousness.
Quite a resistance you have gathered here, Jason.
These are all the brave warriors of individuality. The mind has control, but we have ourselves.
Where did those crazy walking dolphins come from, anyway?
The mind was not always. The science of long ago had discovered the secret of the triple helix. Thus was born the seeds of our genetic oppression. Soon after were melded the first minds. From then, war.
And those tuna-smelling porpoise people use Station Sigma to convert humans into their ranks, against their will?
Station Sigma is the end of many individuals. Kaylin Peyton Braden is there, my sister. Tomorrow she will be singular no more.
Your sister is going to be turned into one of those things? We have to stop them.
It's impossible. We are but individuals.
Individuals are strong. Together.
Individuals strong. Together. Individuals strong. Together. We will follow you, ready to strike when the moment is right.
No time like the present, Jason.
With her newfound collective of individualists, KD Inkwell charged forth to the genetic conversion vats at Station Sigma of Sector 19. The battle that ensued will be told for ages, as KD's atomic will was able to disrupt the hive mind link. The chaos that this created allowed for the Resistance to easily overpower their dolphin overlords and save Kalen Peyton Braden from a life of tuna paste and servitude.
Today has blown the winds of change. Individuals strong together.
Time crystals synchronized.
That's my cue. Take care of yourself, Jason David Braden.
Farewell, strange one.
Inkwell, you're alive. What happened? I was scared half to death.
Let's just say I've lost my appetite for tuna sandwiches for a while.
Having met the Resistance, Inkwell convinced them to storm the mind control complex of Station Sigma and regain control from the hybrids. After the battle, the Resistance was victorious. Inkwell was finally able to return home as the backpack finally restored itself. The adventures of KD Inkwell are truly astounding. I wonder where her next adventure will take her. For now, we will just have to wait and see what Bethesda has in store for the future. With that said, this character profile comes to a close. We know so little about KD Inkwell, and I hope that we will learn more about her in the future. Now, I would like to hear from you. What do you think about KD Inkwell? Do you want to learn more about her and her adventures? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, consider giving a like, subscribe, and share. As always, I'm just glad you stopped by, and I'll see you in the next one.